Hi everybody, here is my M5.1 study and report outline for a technology-supported learning environment. So basically, I want to teach citizenship and support of our local economy by the actual practice and use of participation in our local economy using community interaction and technology support. Here are the skills acquired, hopefully. Our 21st century skill building, so hopefully this will be a group activity, so we're going to have collaboration, critical thinking, communication, problem solving, creativity, and idea advocacy about what it means to be a citizen in a local economy. I want students to gain a better understanding of the role of a citizen in terms of economic participation, and I want them to be able to demonstrate their understanding. Our learning objectives based on our Colorado state standards are our Economic Standard 2.1, our Economic Standard 3.1, and our Civic Standard 1.1, so examining the roles of being a consumer, economic freedom, and constructing our own design and understanding of being a citizen. My essential questions for my learners as we do this: how do we support our local community in the process of economic participation? What are the benefits of supporting local business as opposed to corporate? And finally, what is defined as a local business? So my learners, in order for us to go more in depth with this, we have our audience, which offers diverse perspective and their own contribution. I'm looking for middle school age students who can bring forth their own opinion from their own household, and their contribution to the learning environment is that different students have different values, different households have different needs, and the value of different market products. So what does each household and student choose to spend money on, and where do they choose to spend it? The field experience is going to be them actively going through this and figuring this out so that they can review their own ideas of their own community and compare the terms of business between local and corporate. My hypothetical is to give them maybe virtual money, gather data of where they would choose to spend it. They could use a Google spreadsheet to gather data that all students would have access to, where they could all edit this spreadsheet at the same time. And I want to have students utilize their online tools so they can map out the community as far as convenience. I have some students that live outside of the community, where do they shop? And students that live in the city, where do they shop? So what is our convenience ratio? And I want to have another option is maybe students could create a virtual reality depiction of where the local businesses are within the community, and then use that virtual reality tool as an explanation, prove their understanding, and explain their role in economic participation. Here's my community practice and outreach. I want this to be conducted through video conferencing with our guest speakers so local business owners in the community can explain the challenges. Business majors or experts in the business field, and entrepreneurship of failure or success stories. So basically have students speak to those who are actually involved on the business side. My parent community involvement is additional insight from the household and the civic design and community program. So maybe talking to our local civic center to see why our city is structured the way it is and what the red tape is to start a local business. My assessment tools: students are going to be reviewed by a panel of experts rather than just the teacher. This offers additional perspective, and it gives students that presentation mode where it's not just their teacher, they're actually presenting to someone real. This is their choice to demonstrate, so they can either develop a virtual reality, create a presentation on Google Slides, or develop an iMovie. All of these things involve technology. All of these things allow to demonstrate understanding, and all of these things will encompass what we've done throughout the unit in minor and major ways. Thank you very much for listening.